Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 12th. As you know that in the last class we talked about the Mendelian experimental technique, experimental procedure. Mendel's experiments were completed or performed in 3 stages. Mendel's experiments were completed in three stages. The three steps or 3 stages of Mendel's experiments include: number 1, selection. Number 2, hybridization. Selection, hybridization, selfing. Mendel completed his experiments in 3 steps: selection, hybridization, and selfing. Selection, hybridization, and selfing. Then there was calculation or observation. Gregor John Mendel, a renowned genetist who made the basis of classical genetics, and his classical genetics forms the basis of modern genetics. Mendel was a plant breeder, and for a plant breeder the first and important step in his breeding program is selection. चाहे हम कहीं भी क्रॉप इम्प्रूवमेंट की बात करें, प्लांट ब्रीडिंग की बात करें, पहला स्टेप जो होता है प्लांट ब्रीडिंग में भी, दैट इज सिलेक्शन ऑफ द मटेरियल. Mendel's selection was Pisum sativum. Selection is first step in any breeding program. Selection is first step in any breeding program. Any breeding program. Mendel selected Pisum sativum. Mendel selected Pisum sativum. Edible pea. As his experimental plant. So Mendel's selection was Pisum sativum as his research material, as experimental. And in this plant, He selected 34 varieties. Mendel selected 34 varieties. Mendel initially selected 34 varieties of Pisum sativum. Mendel initially selected 34 varieties of Pisum sativum for his experiment. एक प्लांट स्पीशी पाइसम सेटाइवम जो मेंडल का रिसर्च मटेरियल था, इसने इस प्लांट की 34 वैरायटीज को इनिशियली सिलेक्ट किया. He allowed them to self breed for raising pure varieties. He allowed them to self breed for raising pure varieties. Gregor John Mendel, father of classical genetics, who proposed the laws of inheritance, who worked on Pisum sativum. In his experimental technique, in the first instance, he selected 34 varieties. Variety is a category just below the species in plant literature, and in animal literature, in animal taxonomy, we say subspecies. Just below the species in animal world, we say subspecies, and in plant world, just below the species, there is a category that is called variety. 34 varieties of Pisum sativum were selected by Gregor John Mendel, and he allowed these plants to undergo self-pollination, in order to produce pure varieties. But finally, he allowed them to self-breed and produce pure varieties. The number of varieties initially selected was 34, but the number of varieties was reduced. To 22. Initially, he selected 34. Then the number was reduced to 22, and finally 7. पहले 34 वैरायटी सिलेक्ट की, उसके बाद रिड्यूस किया नंबर को, तो 22 वैरायटी सिलेक्ट की, और फाइनली जिन पे काम किया वो 7 वैरायटी थी. All the seven varieties had at least, all the 7 varieties has one character. Varieties had at least one character with 2 contrasting traits. traits. मेंडल ने पहले 34 वैरायटीज को सिलेक्ट किया, उसके बाद नंबर को रिड्यूस किया 22, फाइनली जिस पे काम किया वो 7 वैरायटीज थी. फाइनली मेंडल selected 7 varieties of Pisum sativa. All the 7 varieties had at least one character with 2 contrasting traits. I will justify. First, there is word character. Character. Any feature of an organism is referred as character. Any feature of an organism is referred as character. Any feature of an organism is referred as character. चाहे वो मार्फोलॉजिकल फीचर हो, एनाटॉमिकल फीचर हो, फिजियोलॉजिकल फीचर हो, दैट इज कॉल्ड कैरेक्टर. इस कैरेक्टर की जो कंट्रास्टिंग फॉर्म्स है, जो डिटेक्टेबल फॉर्म्स है, जो इनहेरिटेबल फॉर्म्स है, उनको हम कहते हैं ट्रेट्स. Trait. The inheritable form or the detectable form of character is called a trait. The inheritable form of any character, inheritable form of any character is called trait. कोई भी फीचर मार्फोलॉजिकल हो, एनाटॉमिकल हो, फिजियोलॉजिकल हो, बिहेवियरल हो, उसको हम कैरेक्टर बोलते हैं जेनेटिक लैंग्वेज. और उस कैरेक्टर की इनहेरिटेबल फॉर्म को हम ट्रेट कहते हैं. आई विल जस्टिफाई. कैरेक्टर इज हाइट. Height is a character. The 2 contrasting forms of this character or the traits of this character are tallness and darkness. Similarly, in case of Pisum sativa, 7 varieties were selected by Mendel, and in all the 7 varieties had at least one character with 2 contrasting traits. One character with 2 contrasting traits. For example, tall and dwarf. These are 2 contrasting traits of character of height. Axial and terminal. Position of flower. फ्लावर की पोजीशन या तो एक्शल है या टर्मिनल है. द एक्शल एंड टर्मिनल आर पोजिशंस. दीज आर traits of the character of position of flower. Tall and dwarf are traits of character of height. Similarly, yellow and green color of seeds. He had selected 7 characters. He had selected 7 varieties. 7 varieties of Pisum sativum. Mendel had selected 7 varieties of Pisum sativum. Mendel had selected 7 varieties of Pisum sativum, and in each variety at least one character is with 2 contrasting traits. Tall and dwarf are two contrasting traits of the character of height. Axial and terminal are two contrasting traits of position of flower. Yellow and green are two contrasting traits of color of seed. Each trait, inheritable form of character is called a trait. Each trait was confirmed by Mendel to be true breeding. Each trait was confirmed by Mendel. Each trait was confirmed by Mendel to be true breeding. As he allowed them to self-pollinate. Shabash. First step in Mendel's experiments was selection. Selection of material was Pisum sativum. The material selected was Pisum sativum, edible pea. Initially, Mendel selected 34 varieties of this plant. Then he reduced the number to 22. And then finally, he selected 7 varieties of Pisum sativum. In each variety, there was at least one character with two contrasting traits. For example, if the character of height is concerned, it is two traits were tall and dwarf. If the character of position of flower is concerned, it is two traits were axial position, terminal position. If the character of color of seed is concerned, its two traits were yellow and green. Likewise others. Color of pod, shape of seed, position of flower, color of flower. 7 contrasting characters were there. And he allowed these plants to self-breed, to become true breeding. Now, after producing pure lines, after producing true breeding lines, after selecting the true breeding or pure lines, after selecting the true breeding pure varieties, Mendel selected true breeding pure varieties. What he did? What was his second step? Second step was hybridization. Hybridization. The plants with contrasting traits, were cross-pollinated. Hybridization. It was second step in Mendel's experiments. The plants जो सिलेक्ट किए गए, the plants with contrasting traits, were cross-pollinated. The plants were contrasting traits with contrasting traits were cross-pollinated. The cross-pollination involved dusting of pollen grains of one trait pollen grains of one trait over the stigma of second trait. Mendel selected Pisum sativum, 7 varieties. Finally, he selected 7 varieties of Pisum sativum, with each character having 2 contrasting traits, at least one character having 2 contrasting traits. Then what he did? He hybridized them. He crossed them. The plants with contrasting traits, opposite traits, were cross-pollinated. Cross-pollination involved dusting of pollen grains, male gametophytes, on the stigma over the stigma of one trait over the stigma of second trait. The cross-pollination of pure lines, the crossing of pure lines to form hybrids is called hybridization. Crossing of pure lines, crossing of pure lines to form hybrids. Crossing of pure lines to form hybrids is called hybridization. Hybridization. Hybrid formation by crossing of pure lines is called hybridization. It is following selection. First there is selection of the plants, then converting them into pure lines by continuous selfing. Then after production of pure lines, there is crossing of pure lines. Cross pollination is being carried out. This setup is referred as hybridization. Hybridization occurs in nature also, and hybridization which is carried manually under laboratory conditions is carried by means of controlled pollination. The hybridization in Mendel's experiments includes following setups. The various setups involved in hybridization. The various setups involved in hybridization include number 1, emasculation. Removal of anthers. Removal of anthers from a bisexual flower. Removal of stamens या anthers from a bisexual flower before maturity. removal of anthers from a bisexual flower before maturity, that is before anthesis. Anthesis, opening of flowers. Before anthesis is referred as emasculation. एक फ्लावर बाइसेक्सुअल फ्लावर, उस फ्लावर को कहते हैं जिसमें मेल सेक्स भी हो और फीमेल सेक्स भी हो, स्टैमिन्स भी हो, कार्पल्स भी हो। स्टैमिन मेल सेक्स ऑर्गन है, कार्पल फीमेल सेक्स ऑर्गन है। इमैस्कुलेशन टेक्निक में क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन को सक्सेसफुल बनाने के लिए एक बाइसेक्सुअल फ्लावर से मेल सेक्स को रिमूव किया जाता है बिफोर एंथीसिस। फ्लावर को मैच्योरिटी अटेन करने से पहले ही उसका मेल सेक्स रिमूव किया जाता है। एंथर्स आर रिमूव्ड, स्टैमिन्स आर रिमूव्ड either by hand picking or by forceps or by using gameticides chemicals or by heat treatment, hot water treatment. आर्टिफिशियली रिमूव किया जाता है। स्टैमिन्स के रिमूवल को हम इमैस्कुलेशन कहते हैं। It is done to prevent self-pollination. It is done to prevent self-pollination. हम इमैस्कुलेशन क्यों करते हैं? ताकि सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन ना हो जाए। Emasculation means removing from a bisexual flower the male sex, the stamen, the anther. The emasculated flower is considered as female parent. The emasculated flower is considered as female parent. इमैस्कुलेशन में हम फीमेल सेक्स ऑर्गन भी रिमूव कर सकते हैं। We can remove pistils from a flower during emasculation. But in case we remove pistils, that flower has to act then as a source of male gamete. That flower has to act as male flower. But usually when we say emasculation, we mean that emasculation is removal of stamens, removal of anthers in a flower before it attains maturity, before it undergoes anthesis. Before anthesis, when we remove the male sex, when we remove the male pod, that is anther, it is called emasculation. Why emasculation in a bisexual flower? In order to avoid, in order to overcome self-pollination. Emasculated flower is considered as a female parent. Emasculation is carried out by manually, by hand picking. It is carried out by means of different instruments, forceps. It is carried out by means of using some chemicals called gameticides. In case of Pisum sativum, emasculation is comparatively easy as the flower is loricized. So Pisum sativum में emasculation करना आसान है because the flower is loricized. So the first step in hybridization is emasculation. When artificial hybridization, when artificial crossing is carried out, when cross pollination is being carried out artificially, the first step is emasculation. After emasculation, what is emasculation? Removal of male sex before maturity in a bisexual flower. removal of male sex, removal of anthers from a bisexual flower before maturity. बिफोर मैच्योरिटी अगर हम एक फ्लावर का मेल सेक्स रिमूव करते हैं आर्टिफिशियली, हम उस प्रोसेस को इमैस्कुलेशन कहते हैं. When emasculation is being done, when emasculation is being carried out, after emasculation, a bisexual flower becomes a unisexual flower. सपोज हमने एंथर्स रिमूव किए एक फ्लावर की, अब वो फ्लावर सिर्फ फीमेल सेक्स वाला रह गया, अब वो फीमेल फ्लावर बन गया. Now, what is being done after emasculation? When we see Mendel's technique of hybridization, Mendel's technique of carrying out his experiments, there was second step, what is called bagging. Bagging. The emasculated flowers are immediately covered by bags. The emasculated flowers are immediately covered by bags in order to avoid undesirable cross-pollination. In order to avoid undesirable cross-pollination. जब emasculation की, जब मेल सेक्स रिमूव किया, अब फ्लावर फीमेल पार्टनर बन गया, फीमेल सेक्स वाला बन गया. अब इसमें कोई भी एलियन पोलन ऐसे में ना आए और क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन कर ले जो अनडिजायरेबल हो. इन ऑर्डर टू ओवरकम दैट, फ्लावर्स आर कवर्ड इन बैग्स. दिस step we refer as bagging. So after emasculation, the second step is bagging. Now after bagging, there is dusting. Dusting. The mature pollen grains. Dusting. The mature pollen grains are collected from the male parent. From the desirable male parent. And deposited and dusted on the stigma of, over the stigma of female parent with the help of a brush. हमने क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन की, क्रॉस पॉलिनेशन डस्टिंग सेटअप पे आप देखो, जो फ्लावर आपने कवर करके रखा था इमैस्कुलेटेड था, अब उस इमैस्कुलेटेड फ्लावर पे आपने दूसरे फ्लावर के पोलन ग्रेन्स से ट्राई किए, डस्टिंग की. After dusting, the flowers are again covered by bags. A process called rebagging. देखिए, पहले मेंडल ने सिलेक्ट किया पाइसम सेटाइवा, 34 वैरायटीज सिलेक्ट की, नंबर रिड्यूस किया 22 वैरायटीज तक, उसके बाद रिड्यूस किया 7 वैरायटीज पे काम किया। हर वैरायटी में एटलीस्ट एक कैरेक्टर था जिसके 2 कंट्रास्टिंग फॉर्म्स होते, उनको प्योर लाइन बनाया सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन करके, उसके बाद क्रॉसिंग की जिसको हम हाइब्रिडाइजेशन कहते हैं। Crossing 2 pure lines is hybridization, to produce hybrids. One trait variety with one trait was crossed with the variety with opposite trait. Tall was crossed with dwarf. Yellow was crossed with green. Axial flower was crossed with terminal flower. This crossing under laboratory conditions, under control is cross pollination, artificial pollination, which results in the formation of hybrids, is referred as hybridization. Hybridization in Mendel's experimental technique involves first emasculation, then bagging, then dusting, and after dusting, flowers were once again covered, what is called rebagging. Then there is tagging. The plants which were cross-pollinated, the plants whose flowers were cross-pollinated, the plants whose flowers were cross-pollinated, labels were attached. Labels were attached to them. Indicating the crosses. पहले इमैस्कुलेशन, उसके बाद इमैस्कुलेशन के बाद बैगिंग, बैगिंग के बाद डस्टिंग और डस्टिंग के बाद टैगिंग. Now cross pollination had happened, cross pollination had occurred. What will happen? Hybrids are formed. Then what Mendel did? Mendel self-pollinated the hybrids to produce F1, F2 and F3 generations. Number third setup, final setup. Number 3, selfing. In this setup, the hybrid the F1 hybrid offsprings or self-pollinate. Or self. In order to raise F2, F3 generations. In order to raise F2 and F3 generations, या F4 भी, इसके लिए सेल्फिंग है, सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन है. सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन में हम उसी प्लांट का पोलन भी लेते हैं जिस प्लांट का एग है. यानी जब एक ही फ्लावर में एंथर से पोलन निकलने वाला पोलन अपने ही स्टिग्मा पे पड़े, दैट इज सेल्फ पॉलिनेशन. फर्स्ट देयर इज सिलेक्शन, then there is hybridization. Selection gives us pure lines after continuous selfing. Then crossing gives us hybrids. Then selfing gives us future generations, F2, F3, F4, so on. What Mendel did after this, that is calculation. Calculations. Absolute values were calculated. The absolute values were calculated. And converted into ratios. Converted into ratios. Then the results were published. Then the results were expressed on the basis of laws of probability. Since Mendel was from mathematics, he was lucky, because other workers have also worked on Pisum sativum. Other workers have also worked on other plants and have tried to formulate the laws of inheritance, but they could not, because what they were doing, they were not able to interpret it in a mathematical form. Mendel was the first scientist who solved the biological problem with a mathematical treatment. He was the first person who used mathematics, who used the norms of statistics or probability in solving the biological problem. He interpreted his results in mathematical form on the basis of norms of probability. So he selected plants, he crossed them, he selfed them, and he calculated the results, and he expressed his observations in the form of mathematical principles or on the basis of laws of probability. This is how Mendel worked. And what are his laws? What is dominance, what is segregation, what is pure factors, what is independent assortment? That we will discuss in next class, inshallah.